Hi guys, and this week in Pokemon Go has been an absolute roller coaster. We've had 3 new updates. We've had the guarantee of your 7th day spin being returned to a guarantee you get a evolution item. Absolutely over the moon with that. It's going to be great. It means I can finally get through some of the evolutions I've been holding on to, and I can't wait. Next, we had the announcement slightly later on in the week that we had a water festival event coming on, and that has now started as the day of this video is being recorded. And finally, we had the announcement that someone had found a shiny Magikarp. Now, later on in this video, I'm going to go out for a hunt. I'm going to go try and find one. I know that they're super rare, and the spawn rate is really low, and people are finding it very difficult to get one, but we'll go into more detail on that in a minute. First of all, we're going to go check out a Slugma spawn up in Kesgrave, and shout out to James Lee on the Ipswich Pokemon Go group for reporting that this was here. Without people like him, it's difficult to find them. You would not be able to check all the spawns yourself, and I am absolutely grateful for him. So guys, we've just got out of the car here at the farmhouse in Kesgrave. I've been told by James Lee, he posted on the Ipswich Pokemon Go group, that there is Slugmas here, and we have already found one. Now, this is a fairly little park, I think it is. So I am hoping I'm going to catch these, and I'm hoping I'm going to have enough. I've had Slugma as my buddy for the last week. I'm hoping I'm going to have enough to evolve it. And depending on how long this takes me, I might go to Felixstowe, or I might just walk along the quayfront this afternoon. So we've already got one, pin-appled it. That's 6 more, that takes us from 19 to 25, and there's already another one on the nearby. So we're going to walk over and we're going to grab this one. Now these two Pokestops are quite close together, so they're not, you're not walking tremendous distances. When we're at Needham Lake, it's a lake, so it's quite big. And walking from stop to stop, it did get tiresome. We did have to stop for a few minutes. After an hour stop, we got a bottle of drink, sat in the shade for 5 minutes. But it's sunny today, but it's not particularly warm, and these stops are quite close together, and there's park benches everywhere. So, not to mention, I'm here in the lead up to the England-Lithuania game. So we'll watch that in the pub in a minute, or after we've finished recording. I've got my laptop with me, we'll edit it in the pub, check it up on YouTube, see what you guys think. So we're going to transfer this one, and that takes us up to 26. So when we get this next one, if we can get it with a pineapple, take us to 32. Yeah, 33 if I transfer that one as well. And I've still got it as my buddy, so as we're walking around, I've got a chance of picking up some extra candies. And when this lets me spin it, we didn't get any pineapple berries. Bit of a shame, I'm running low on them at the minute. But when this Slugma turns up, and there's a Slugma. We're going to catch this one. Hopefully it don't run away. It's nice and low. It's hopefully not going to take a lot. Use a great ball and some pineapple berries, and hopefully it stays in the ball. I've only found, I think, 3 or 4 of these before, and they've all been pineappled. So I might have had one hatch from an egg, maybe. I don't know. It's been a long while since it wasn't something I was keeping track of. I thought they were going to be common. But we've got that one. There's no more on the nearby, so we're going to go for a wander. Hopefully there's not too much time in between spawns. I don't really want to be here too long. I want to go hunt me a shiny Magikarp, and hopefully get me a red Gyarados by the end of the day. But my timetable has been packed this weekend. Usually I record on a Saturday, edit a Saturday night, and it goes up Sunday. This week I've had to record everything on a Sunday because I was at wedding yesterday. And it's all going to have to be edited tonight and go up tonight. So we're going to walk around the park. I've got some eggs ready to hatch, or I've got, I think, 4 or 5 ready to hatch. And we're going to chuck ourselves a lucky egg in there. We're going to do some evolves whilst I talk to you about the updates. It has been an absolutely phenomenal week this week for Pokemon Go updates. I am so glad Niantic decided to bring back the 7-day pity pool. So for those of you who don't know, really guys, if you're playing Pokemon Go, you should know about this by now. I'm a bit late on the news. It came out, I think, Monday or Tuesday, sometime at the start of the week it came out. And for those of you guys who don't know, you get reward for spinning a stop every day. On your 7th stop, if you haven't got an evolution item, I think if you have got an evolution item, you are guaranteed an evolution item on your 7th day spin. So for those guys of you out there who are not playing every day, this is really something you want to do, even if it's only for a few seconds. Turn the phone on, where you know there's a stop, start Pokemon Go, spin the stop, get your day reward, catch something, so you get your catch reward. And then that way you can slowly plod through. So, yep, I'm right close to 5 of my eggs. Let's transfer this Slugma away so it brings one candy closer. And we're going to continue walking around this park because I'm really close to these eggs. And I've had pretty good luck with these eggs recently. And I'm hoping I get something I haven't got so far, or something that I need to evolve. I'm at 73 now, 73 of the Gen 2 Pokemon. And I'm not saying that I want to get them all, because I doubt you can actually get them all, because some of them are already region locked. So without some massive travelling, we're not getting them all. We are busting the Magikarp hat. Hopefully this will bring me some luck finding one of them shiny Magikarps. We still haven't had any more Slugma spawn. I'm hoping this spawn is rapid. I find with these spawns that are not very big parks, the spawn rate is very slow. And I live close to Alexandra Park, and the spawn rate for Houndour the last week, or the last 2 weeks, was absolutely rapid. I could see the Kings Avenue gate from my house, and near enough every time I turned on Pokemon Go, there was one there. As soon as I walked towards the park, you could see them everywhere. So I'm hoping this is just going to be just as quickly. That'll be another number to my list, be another item in the decks. But at the minute, I'm not really seeing a great deal. There's not a lot of Pokestops that are close to me. I can see 3, I think, but I've only seen them at these 2 so far. I'm not from Kesgrave, so I'm just going to mosey around this park. I don't think I'll venture much further than where they've been reported to spawn. Oh, my eggs are hatching. So we've got our first egg hatching. Come on, be something good. And we've got a Magnemite. Not particularly great, but I'll use it. I'll use the candies for evolves. You know, you get something out of it. Here's another one we've got going. Paris, I didn't really want that either. It's a bit useless. And the next one, Fampi. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I've already got the evolved version of Fampi, but you know, more candies to power up my evolved version. Happy days. And lastly, we have Wooper. Didn't really want that. I was hoping you couldn't get them out of eggs anymore. But, oh well. Anyway, I'm going to grab a seat now. And we're going to talk about the updates. So, we've already gone over the 7-day reward update. And that simply means that on your 7th day, you're guaranteed an evolution item. But what are the other updates? Well, we've had Niantic post a release about the Water Festival. Now, this is worldwide, which is great. It means that the water types are more likely to spawn, including the starter post, the Totodile. That's more likely to spawn. There's been hints that Lapras is more likely to spawn. I've seen a lot of Magikarps, and this couldn't have come at a better time for the next update that came out, which was the shiny Magikarp update and shiny Pokemon update. And a lot of people have been waiting this for a good while, and it doesn't really bring anything else to your Pokedex, but I still want one. I still want a shiny Magikarp. Now this is great that they're in there, and I'm happy that there's something else to go and collect. There's something else that I can hunt for, rather than just catching the same Pokemon I already have. You know, I'm all for leveling up slightly higher, and you know, but it's not worth it. You don't really get anything much out of this game for leveling up. I just don't see the point in it. So I'm happy to see that they've introduced. I'm very happy to see that they've introduced shiny Magikarps. I'm gonna go try and find one in a minute. We're gonna have to leave Kesgrave, go somewhere where there's a lot of water. With the Water Festival on, it's gonna increase our chances again, increase spawn rates for water Pokemon. So hopefully we get one, and you guys will be the first to see it, or the second to see it. So we're gonna keep it in mind. It is something that it's not. The thing is, it's not a Pokedex entry, which is what I'm trying to fill at the minute. I'm trying to fill Pokedex entries, but it's something else to get, and it's something else that's interesting to get. Now I'm not sure. I'm at 73. I'm not sure how many more I can get. If you know how many more I can get, please post it in the comment section. I would love to know how many more I can get. And I'm probably going to pause the video in a minute, and because there's not been another spawn. I'm probably going to go in the pub and get a pint quickly, and probably start watching football. So guys, I would show you right now when I went down the dock front, but it was tremendously boring. There was plenty of Magikarps, but none of them were shiny. And so here's the list of things I recently caught. We got ourselves a Dratini. We hatched ourselves a Pichu. We hatched ourselves a Dolphin again. We caught ourselves an Octillery. We've got several Squirtles. Just no shiny Magikarp. So hold tight, guys. I will be hunting all week for it. I might bring you the video earlier if I catch one, and then do another video on Sunday. I haven't decided yet, so stay tuned until then, and keep hunting.